Speedboats on the water and missiles fired from land. Iran's Islamic Revolution Guards Corps conducting drills they call smart control of Hormuz Strait, a show of strength as the U.S. flexes its own military muscle nearby. Satellite images show an American aircraft carrier about 240 kilometers off Oman's coast, with a second, much larger one on the way. Iran has threatened to close the Strait of Hormuz if it is attacked, a move that would restrict a fifth of global oil flows and send crude prices soaring. The drills come hours ahead of a fresh round of high-stakes talks between Iran and the U.S. in Geneva, which are being mediated by Oman on Tuesday. Iran's top diplomat, Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, is already in Geneva and says he hopes to achieve a fair and equitable deal. He was all smiles as he met with Rafael Grossi, head of the International Atomic Energy Agency, the UN's nuclear watchdog, which wants to be part of the negotiations. Speaking in Budapest, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio outlined how challenging it could be for that to happen. The U.S. wants Iran to end its nuclear program and is pushing for strict limits on Tehran's ballistic missile stockpile. Washington is also demanding Iran cease financial and military support for regional proxy groups like Hezbollah and Hamas. Tehran is pushing back. It wants to limit talks to just its nuclear program, telling the BBC over the weekend that it's willing to compromise if the U.S. lifts sanctions. And for the first time, an economic component is being dangled in front of U.S. President Donald Trump. Tehran says oil and gas agreements, mining investments, and even aircraft purchases are included in the talks. Those economic incentives weren't a part of the original 2015 nuclear deal. Adding them is a strategic move by Tehran. President Trump, after all, likes to cut deals with big flashy investments attached, something that could help secure an agreement and keep that massive military buildup in the Arabian Sea at bay. Toni Waterman, CGTN, Washington.